Hello, 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 brothers. How we doing? Day 11, no more November. Pray you guys are all doing well. Advancing in your streaks. It's great, man. It's great being on this side. People were asking me about social anxiety, so I wanted to make a video about that. Social anxiety seems to be quite an issue for a lot of us in this community. And it comes in different degrees, but some of us we even find it difficult just leaving our houses. The shame, the stress, the anxiety of going outside is too much for a lot of us. And I experienced that too myself. I remember that it's very stupid, but I would feel that people could see that I was a porn addict. They could see it on my face or something, like, oh, this guy is into some really sick stuff. And when I would go out in public, I would feel like people are looking at me with disgust. It was all in my head, though. It was all in my head. Like, a lot of them, they weren't even looking at me. They weren't even noticing I was there. Like, they would look like, oh, and that's it. They go about their day. But when you're addicted and you're stuck in so many negative thoughts constantly circling in your mind, that's what happens. You start seeing your the way that you view yourself. You start projecting it on other people, saying, oh, they're looking at me with disgust, when really it's you. That's how I felt. I know some other people have felt a similar way. But no, I wanted to talk about social anxiety because, for one thing, some good news. There's many benefits to quitting pornography and masturbation, right? Many benefits. And one of them is increased confidence and self-esteem. And how that works is because your self-image is finally repairing. The way that you view yourself is starting to repair. You're viewing yourself as someone who's capable again, who has self-control, who is doing things in accordance with their values, And with that, you start becoming more confident in yourself. Your self-esteem increases naturally, just as your streak goes up. Like, ooh, I made it to 30 days, I made it to 60, 90, 100. As you keep going, it keeps going up. So that's the good news. But it varies for everyone, right? Like, some people might not experience that confidence boost until they get to 6 months or beyond, maybe a year. So we can't just sit around at home waiting for our streak to increase so that we experience confidence boost and self-esteem boost so that we don't have social anxiety anymore, because we still have to live in this world. We got to go to work, we got to study, we have to go to social events and stuff. We can't just say, I'll be social again when my streak increases. No, we're heroes, okay? Heroes work on their lives daily. Heroes go out there into those challenges. They break free of their comfort zone. They do things that are improving their life. So, part of that is we gotta work on it now. We gotta work on overcoming social anxiety now. And I'll tell you part of like how I managed to do that, right? That's another thing I wanted to say, because there's a lot of people that they see themselves as like introverted and stuff, which definitely could be the case. That could be the case. Or it could also be that we've been in the addiction for so long that we've just isolated ourselves. And that's a bit dark right now. We've isolated ourselves, and that's why we see ourselves as introverted, because we're always alone. But and even if we are introverted, there's no reason for us not to be confident. Introverted and shy are not the same thing. Not the same thing at all. It just means that you enjoy spending time alone. I do that. I'm definitely the type that enjoys spending time alone. But shyness doesn't have to be a part of that. So, what I did, I remember there was a time that I could not speak to strangers at all. And my own friends, I was a bit weird around them too. So that tells you the level. Like, you know, I wouldn't speak unless someone spoke to me directly. Wouldn't talk to people. I was waiting just for any event to finish so I could leave and get home. And yeah, let's not get into that. You know, we've all been addicted. We know what going back home means. We know what that looks like. Yeah. No. What I would say is, I started by every day I would say, okay, I'm gonna go out today. I'm gonna say good morning to 3 people, just 3 random people for the sake of why. I'm probably never gonna see them again, but like, it's gonna make me feel better, and it's gonna make me more confident. I'm gonna be able to speak to people. You know, so I would do that. I would go out. I would say good morning. If I couldn't say good morning, I would just wave or smile at them. I would make eye contact and smile. I'm like, why is this weird guy smiling? Who is he? Do I know him from somewhere? Like, I was weirding people out a bit, but it worked. It worked. Not only that, it helps you to stop worrying about what other people think so much. 80% of the people that you pass in the street, they're not thinking about you. They've got their own problems that they're dealing with. They've got their own thoughts. You know, they're thinking about how they're going to pay their bills. You know, they're thinking about their children. They're thinking about their studies. Thinking about their career. They're thinking about their own addictions. They're not thinking about you. The 20% that are, they're like, oh, they've noticed you. They're going to forget you in a few minutes. Because they're focused on their own life. So don't worry so much about what they think about you. Me, I was like, okay, yeah. I smiled at that guy. I said good morning to him. He didn't say good morning back. I'm probably never going to see him again. I live in a city. I'm in London. Like, past thousands of people every day that you never see again. You know? So don't concern yourself with that too much. But yeah, just start small and work up from there. Because now, I'm shooting videos in public. I can talk to people with ease, strangers, make jokes with them. Yesterday I was at Buckingham Palace. I was laughing with tourists and stuff, talking to them. Experience female attraction too. You know? And make sure that you make eye contact. Because a lot of times when we've been dealing with shame for so long, we tend to look down, we look at the floor, we don't properly engage with other people. Our handshakes they're not firm. They're like someone handed someone a cold, wet fish. You have to have a firm handshake. You know, you stand tall, you stand confident. You're a hero. Even if you have like 1 or 2 days on your streak. This is it. This is the last streak you're gonna have. You're gonna continue this one. So start seeing yourself that way, and your body will respond. Your mind will respond to it. You'll gain those benefits of confidence and self-esteem a lot faster when you're acting like you are confident. That's how it works. That's how it works. And when you do start having those conversations with people, listen to them. Don't concern yourself too much with, oh, I need to prove to them I'm this exciting, amazing person. No, listen to them. Ask them questions about their life with genuine interest. Like, oh wow, that sounds very interesting. Tell me more about that. The person's gonna, whoa, you want to hear more? They're gonna tell you more. You're gonna have to find. You're gonna have to shut people up. You're not gonna have to worry about, oh, no one wants to talk to me. You're gonna have to be. You're gonna have to be saying, sorry, I've got other things to do. We'll catch up later. it's amazing, man. Like, that's the technique from How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Great book. But people want to talk about themselves, and once you get them talking about themselves, and they feel like you really listened, like, wow, yeah, this is a cool guy. I connected with him. Social anxiety does not have to rule your life. Just another benefit, another benefit to keep us all motivated. We can all do this, brothers. Peace.